supposed to act or walk upon the earth. So I wanted to bring that to the kids today and get
what
y'all.
kids?
These
Me
little
personally,
kids.
I know I don't have a bunch of tattoos when I'm older, but I'm still gonna know who Jesus Christ is. I guarantee you.
It's not even that. I look at it.
Now, why you want them tattoos? I'm sorry, I'm gonna be quiet.
That's just me.
I have,
I'm just
like,
like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I have tattoos, but I look at it like, to me, I look at it as a scene as a scene.
They're rolling.
A tattoo is
Yeah.
as much as somebody lied. God don't look at sin as waiting. It's like weighted sins. If I have a tattoo, it would be just the same as if Mars lied. So the same as
yeah, no sin is greater than another.
Like, so regardless, but it's like, yeah, you know, so I can get a bunch of tattoos, but as long as I go to church, I do, you know what I'm saying?
Confess my faith by the Lord. To me, I don't see like. I understand is don't mark your body as a temple, but to me, like, well, it's too late. My body already been marked. I don't know why that's like a big deal. I know tattoos in our generation, a lot of elderly people look at them, why you got all this stuff on, just a hood on, da, da, da. But some tattoos can have meanings, like some of them, like prayers, you want a Bible scripture on you. It doesn't necessarily have to be like gang stuff all on your body. It could be like tattoos. Some people express themselves like that. They like tattoos, so this big talk like tattoos and stuff, I don't know. I just don't see it as a bad thing.
Brother Miles, what you think?
If you want to mark your body.
Personally, I don't like tattoos.
Now your brothers, you sandwiched in with one on the left, one on the right. We body, but
I don't like
you don't like them. Brother Joe, Miles don't like them. How you feel?
I see both y'all marked y'all's bodies with piercings too. Is that bad? Why not?
It just, man, you know what generation we're in.
I ain't necessarily saying generation. This is, you know, something I do.
And remember, we're ultimately talking about, does this stuff discredit you to be a part of the family of God? That's really what we're talking about.
Right now, we're in church, and now we're out doing something unconstructive and unproductive with our time. We're right now here with the church, so.
Did y'all come to church? Or you drove to church, or you got with your mama, or y'all? So this way y'all want to be. Would y'all be here if your mama or dad is it?
Nah, but real talk. We're talking about like, man, we just got jobs for. We got to start going to church because the Lord just blessed us. We know what we got to do moving into these apartments and stuff. We got to start going to church because as soon as He gave it to you, that's the quickest He can take it away from you.
Well, that's a good thing.
Well, let me ask you something. Does having a tattoo or a piercing help you become more accepted among your peers?
No.
Me personally, I've always talked to dudes.
Why the ladies can't talk? Why the ladies can't talk?
You get your piercing.
Oh, Brianna?
Anna's talking now.
And all we're talking about is, does this, what's on the outside, discredit you from being a part of God? That's what we're really talking about. So this is not personal. This is not, don't feel uncomfortable, don't feel attacked. This is about, because we want to know what you all think. I have my opinion. They have their opinions. But we want to know what you think.
I want to know your opinion about tattoos.
It's gonna
God
come
looks
up.
on the inside, not the outside. But I want to hear your opinion.
Bro Joe?
I think God accepts you for you, like, no matter what you put on your body.
Okay, God accept you for you, no matter what you put on your body. Miss Brianna, back to you.
Well, yeah, I'm married to a lot of things, but I don't think that discredits you from going to heaven. I think as long as you believe in it and you feel that you know what your path is, and you do have tattoos or you do have piercings, that don't discredit you from doing anything. If you believe in God and you think that you know that what you believe in, I think you'll be fine.
Okay.
I think some people relate piercings and tattoos to other things.
Mm-hmm.
I have an uncle like that. Every time I see him, you know, slaves, back in the day, slaves had piercings.
You're an anti.
Okay.
You have tattoos.
So a woman with a tongue piercing. What is
What's wrong?
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
It's called hot topics, not flaming topics. Hey, man.
real.
Put some ice on it.
Extinguisher.
Look
See
at
what I'm getting at? It's like, why mark your body? Why mark your body if it's gonna get you related to something in a negative light?
Tell them to go back to history for a moment. Somebody was saying something about history. You over there.
Me. Yeah, like I said, I have an uncle on my other side of the family. He's like, they're pastors or whatever. Every time I see him, with the earrings, he has to be a slave triangle. Or you get a tattoo. I got my tattoo. Oh, that's the what do you say? 666 something. Like, you know, like me like I said, me personally, people have reasons why they get tattoos. Another dude might get a reason. I might get a tattoo because I want to like him. The stuff I got, me personally, like this, I got my mother's names, my grandmother's names. You know what I'm saying? I get meaningful stuff. So I feel like me personally, the tattoos I've gotten, you know, it's different. I'm not going out. I'm not getting a dragon with fire coming out of his mouth. With, you know, I mean, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like my tattoos. That's
Well, let me ask you this: if one person get the dragon, and the other person get the mama name,
it's nothing wrong with it. But I'm just saying, as far as where that goes, you know, the devil is 666. I mean, I'm not. What I have, me personally, like I said, is my mother's name. I don't have, right now, I've yet to get into specific art. But even when I did get art, I wouldn't get nothing, you know what I'm saying? Of that kind of, devilish. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't get nothing of that nature. That's how I feel about it.
Well, I want to say this. The word is called influence. We need to be mindful, be careful at what we put on us or what we do to ourselves that influence others. Because, man, you don't know how much your little brother Miles looking at you and want to be like his big brother. And, man, he see you not combing your hair and you getting all, you know, man, that may influence him. He see you taking puff pass every now and then. That may influence him. He see you with a big, you know, them guys you usually put on you and who you want to become. You know, you put a pit bull on you because you want folk to know you mean, but you really a chihuahua. You ain't finna bite nobody. And you know, that's how we do. We look at it, we want to mimic others. So why are we coming to church? So that we can learn to mimic Jesus. We see how he walked, how he lived, who he depended upon, his father, everything he said, my father. And so that's what he tried. So can we go and take the pit bull off? Can we? They got some tattoo removals, but now God ain't looking at that. Well, somewhere we have to change, take a turn. And so, because you may have did it for the wrong reason. We're emotional creatures as humans. We up sometimes, we down sometimes. While I'm down, I might, get a tattoo that say down. Or when you up, I might get something. So we go through stuff, but we don't want to stay there. So we have to always, Brother Joe, be mindful of who we influencing. If I'm out of bounds all the time, I need to check that. Something might be wrong with me, bro. If I'm caught out of bounds with people who pass in the marijuana every time, something wrong with that. So we need to be mindful of the influence that we're passing on, that other folks are looking at. Because somebody watching you. Somebody looking. Somebody want to be just like you, Miss Sarah. And what are you showing them? That it's good to do the things that you're practicing. So we have to be mindful of what we're practicing. Yes, sir.
All right, Jason, redirect this, kind of get us flowing again. Let us come with what the outline God has placed upon your heart today for us to see there.
Well,